involved.
Well, joining with me is E.T. Mohammed Bashir, Member of Parliament. Sir, a very good morning. A special session of Parliament today. Prime Minister is going to speak at 11 a.m. The government has been saying that there is no secret. Only 8 bills that we have stated will be brought into the table. Of course, that's a special occasion from old building to new Parliament building. How do you see this?
They are still hiding something. Yesterday in the evening, there was an all-party meeting convened by the Parliamentary Affairs Minister. In that also we told, whether you call it as normal session or a special session, if you call it as a session, special session, that is different. Normal session means question hour and all kind of things, formalities and all kind of things should be there. But they are not in a position to say what exactly is that. The other thing with regard to the bills, they have given certain lists. But whether they will confine to that bill or whether they are going to take some other hidden agenda out, that is yet to be seen. One thing is very clear. Even at the eve of the Parliament session, yesterday evening, that was the eve of the Parliament session, they are not in a position to say what exactly is the fact. So in that way, they are concealing certain things. That is their political habit also. What is the difficulty in explaining that we are going to do this and that? That all these things they can say. Instead of that, they are keeping it as something hidden in this.
Well, lastly, government is saying that because it's a special occasion, all the political parties should come together to remember the memories of the old Parliament building. It's a time that the INDIA bloc should also come together and prescribe what has happened in the last 75 years of India in the old Parliament building. Do you think that this is a time to unite together?
No, that is a different thing. All the parties, irrespective of opposition and the government, we all will join together for saying about 50 years, that kind of celebration, and we will do it. All these kind of things are there. There is no difference of opinion about that. But when they do something according to the political pressure and according to the political line, then we cannot cooperate in that. At the same time, if we all jointly say and make tribute to the forefathers of our country who made a constitution and debated in the Constituent Assembly, all these things we will join together.
Lastly, do you also think that these bills which are coming as far as government has suggested are of least importance? These can come in winter session as well, no requirement of a special session?
That is what we were saying. So they have to say what they mean by this. If in a normal session, if the next session is in the November only, winter session, in that case, it can be brought. But what is the speciality in this? If it is only just to enter into the union, they can say that only. So they are confusing the things.
Thank you so much for speaking to us. That was a Member of Parliament.